Hi everybody. Hey guys. Hey everybody. Um, there's only a few of you here, which is fine. Um, I just need to set a few things straight, which I have a couple times. I know a lot of you are probably already back in school. I will soon. Um, some of you are probably asleep or something or busy. But I'm hoping that most of you watch this during the live or afterwards. It won't be very long. I just need to say a few things, and that's possibly it. What I need to say is I possibly lost my spark for voice acting, and I'm slowly losing the spark to drawing. I haven't picked up the stylus in about a few months or more. I don't remember the last time I actually drew something. I know K-pop Demon Hunters came out, I don't know when. My soul sister finally convinced me to watch it, and I drew Bobby. It was more like a sketch, but it was nothing like the art I'm used to making, which is super detailed, lots of layers and stuff. So I didn't count that as a drawing. But I'm not quitting. I know I'm not. I can't just leave you guys in the dirt and stuff. I've worked my way here. It's been hard. It's not life, because if I have to be honest, my life is pretty good the way it is, and I think my stylus just broke because I was squeezing it too hard. Oh no. I'm probably gonna have to glue that back, aren't I? Um yep. I squeezed my stylus a little too hard and I broke it. But like I was saying, life isn't hard right now. If you like look at my pictures or look around, you'd think your life is good. Why are you complaining? You have a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food on the table. I get to see my brother more often now, and my mom's happy. But like, the pain isn't what revolves around you, it's what comes from the inside. And mentally, I don't even know what I've been going through, honestly. It's been a back and forth between depression, and I don't even know what I'm depressed about. I've tried venting to my mom, and she says the same thing that she said for years, which is like, the past is the past and stuff. I've tried letting go of the past many times, but it sticks. It sticks once it becomes trauma. It sticks. It's going to come back as flashbacks or something. Therapy doesn't help. Counseling doesn't help. Hi, Angel. Hi, baby. I'm okay, mamas. You want to say hi? Saying hi. Hi, mamas. Like, right now, I feel like I just have you guys and Angel. Just my cat. I know most of you have been here since the beginning and stuff, like the OG coffee beans, but I don't know what's been getting into me. It feels like my voice is broken. It's like when I stopped voice acting, it's like my voice broke. It's out of character. It just sounds like me. I can't morph into a specific character anymore. It's like I'm slowly losing interest because for me it was never about the fame, it was never about the views, it was never about the fan art, the edits, even though I've never gotten edits made of me. Like I never expect that, honestly. I never expect anything from you guys besides making you guys happy. Mamas, I will give you attention in a second. And that makes me happy. But I haven't been able to tap into that. I haven't been able to. Angel, calm down. Thank you. Hi, Mom. I'm just talking to my kids. I know. Go to the bathroom. I didn't make it look like that. You look like you need to go. Close the door, please. Because of Angel. Thank you. And like I'm saying, like you can look around my room and stuff. Like most people, some people are more of a visual person. They don't really look into a person's eyes and go, that person's hurting. That person is going through some deep sugar honey iced tea, if you know what I mean. And like I've been detached, if I have to be honest. I've been doing things I'm not supposed to. I've slowly been reaching out to that sort of comfort that I know isn't good and that I know is a type of self-harm. I don't want to say that word and get banned. And I'm trying to stop myself out of it because I know those types of coping mechanisms aren't good for me. So I've been trying to tap back into that quote-unquote happiness. And I really do enjoy voice acting. I've always enjoyed voice acting since I started in 2019 or 2018. I think it was 2018. And now I kind of just feel detached from it. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I look at the voice acting industry and there's like so many people that are better than me, like actual male voice actors that sound so much better and that they can tap into a certain character's voice much better because they have that vocal range, that hormonal voice, I'll call it. I can't because I was born a woman. I mean, I'm not complaining that I was born a girl, whatever. It's just, I have a deep voice. The only problem is certain characters I can't tap into because they sound too masculine. I've been trying to tap into my Shadow the Hedgehog voice, and the more I do it, the more I realize I've lost touch with that certain character. The best voice I ever did on this channel that rose me up to where I was, well, to where I am right now, was Shadow. Was Shadow in general, and I think Tails got most of the attraction afterwards. But then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came along, and then I tapped out of it because of Rise, but I won't get into that. But like, knowing that I've tapped out with a character that brought me the most comfort and that put me up to where I am on the pedestal makes me want to cry, as you can like probably see that I'm almost crying right now. It kind of sucks, because voice acting I know isn't really realistic, but I see all these shows or animes and stuff like that, and I think maybe one day I'll get to be like a background character or a side protagonist in a show, but I know I can't if I don't keep going, and I'm trying. I know you guys have toned it down when it comes to requests, and I really appreciate that, because back then it used to be very overwhelming not knowing what to do every night, and I used to come up with a lot of excuses, but now I'm telling the truth. I like to voice act at night, mostly. That's what I'm known for. But both my and my mom's room are upstairs, and so is my brother's room. Behind my door, take a step forward, that's my brother's room. Turn to the right here, beside this wall, like right beside it, is my mom's room. So if I like ever voice act, and I usually have a lot of bloopers. When I have a lot of bloopers, I laugh, I giggle and stuff like that. Sometimes I hit my leg when I laugh, you know, and I get a little loud. So having my mom being right next to my room kind of sucks when it comes to voice acting. I can't voice act anywhere else because I usually have to be in the comfort of my own home or my own room to voice act. Like, I'm even none on my lap. I have a pillow on without a pillowcase. Oh, thank you. Even when I make phone calls at like my friend's house, I feel embarrassed. I can't, it's like a little issue for me. I can't voice act anywhere else. Excuse me. And that's basically it. I know I have like a resting bitch face, but that's just what I look like. Like, my eyes, they don't go up. I look tired all the time. I just look like this. And I didn't give you guys an update that I dyed my hair for my birthday. I didn't make a birthday live or anything. That was my bad. I'm 16 now. Wow. That's kind of just seeing how fast I grew up. I started voice acting at like 8-9 years old, and now I'm here. I've been wanting to do a lot of new things, possibly K-pop Demon Hunters, but like, it really depends and stuff. I've been thinking a lot of doing Naruto, because it's one of the main things that comfort me, and I'm thinking of tapping back into Sally Face, because Sally Face 2 is gonna come out, and everybody's excited about it. I kind of have to this is really funny, but I bet like a lot of YouTubers do this because they can't remember what's on their schedule unless they like put it down or write it on their computer. Sometimes I rewatch my videos to know the plot and what I was talking about, because I'm not sure if I specifically had head trauma or if I've had a concussion before, but I am terrible at remembering things, especially people, and especially things that I've done in the past, depending of which. And I remember, I think I did a video, I don't remember which one specifically, that the plot, it went south because I didn't remember what I did in the past episodes. So if I'm going to do another Sally Face continuation, the only thing that I remember is that listener Sal and Larry went ghost hunting, I think. Kind of like Sam and Kobe. And yeah, I think I'd be able to do like Larry's voice or Sal's voice because my voice is like a little deep. But yeah, that's all I've been thinking about lately. I've had all this time, looking back at it, I've had all this time, I've had this whole summer to post something. I think the only things I've posted during this whole summer, starting from, when did summer start? In May, June, July, August. I've had basically almost 4 months to make something. And within those 4 months, I've only made 2 things. I made John Doe and Avatar: The Way of Water. That was it. Within 4 months, I would have been able to upload at least, I wouldn't overestimate myself because I know I wouldn't be able to like do a lot because, you know, CapCut and its subscriptions and how slow it exports, and sometimes I fall asleep. So I would say at least 20 videos. 20. I was going to say 100, but that's too much. I would say at least 20 videos. I would have been able to at least make 20 or more. And I didn't. So I'm not quitting. I don't do a lot of lives anymore because I just don't have a lot to say. But I will try to keep you guys updated. Yeah. CapCut just thinks they're the gods of editing because they have like 4 subscriptions and stuff. Effects and things that used to be free are now part of a subscription. I'll try to keep you guys updated, and I promise that I'll try to do something new and continue the things that you guys find enjoyable. So right now I'm just going to draw and try to relax myself and get myself out of that dark place. So don't worry too much about me. If you guys go into, you know, my little description on my bio when you view my channel, you can always join my Discord. It's a safe place, and it's okay if you can't. You can always comment and I'll respond whenever I can. I love you, my coffee beans, and I'll always be here for you. Okay? Bye bye for now.